Welcome to the information session for the Study Abroad program in London, England. And welcome to Study Abroad Week. My name is Brigitte Richmond, and I will talk about the London undergraduate program here at Notre Dame. For obvious reasons, some location details, the program is located in London, England. I've provided you with some links here for london.nd.edu. Please feel free to take a look at the website. Cohort size. Each semester, we will be sending 200 plus Notre Dame students for the programs. It is a Notre Dame gateway, which means it's all Notre Dame facilities. We have 5 gateways at ND. We have Beijing, Jerusalem, Rome, Dublin, and London. For special considerations, you do have the opportunity to be involved in an internship, research, and community engagement. We'll talk more about that soon. For eligibility purposes, all students must obtain a 3.0 GPA. Visa requirements. If you plan to partake in an internship or community engagement, you will be required to get a Tier 4 visa. The program director will help you through the process. For the program calendar, the fall semester starts mid-August and ends early December, and spring goes from January through May. A little bit about University of Notre Dame in England. The London program is very unique because in most of the study abroad locations, you will be enrolling in a host institution. With London, you will be enrolling in Notre Dame courses with Notre Dame students, with Notre Dame facilities. We have Conway Hall, which is our accommodation building, and Fisher Hall, which is our academic building. It's about a 20-minute walk from Conway to Fisher. In the bottom video, you'll be able to view the walk. It's very central London, with Notre Dame courses for Notre Dame credit. You have a rector and 2 assistant rectors in Conway. Lots of support, as well as a counselor is available for all students.
Hi, my name's Alice Tyrrell, and I'm going to talk a little bit about academics in London, as that's my area. As Brigitte just said, we are offering Notre Dame courses for Notre Dame credit, but they're largely designed to really make the most of being taught in London. They're taught by a range of diverse international faculty who generally teach in the London Global Gateway alongside work in other UK universities or in relevant industries. So you can take an art history class with a professional gallery curator or a music class with a professional composer. We have specific academic tracks available for students on the pre-professional track, so any of the pre-med, pre-professional majors, neuroscience and behavior. Those courses are offered in the fall only. And then in the spring, we have specific course options for computer science and aerospace and mechanical engineers. Across both semesters, we offer a wide range of courses supporting majors in the Colleges of Arts and Letters and Mendoza College of Business, as well as courses that meet general university requirements. Students typically take 15 credits while they're in London. That's either 5 3-credit courses or 4 courses and an internship. Amongst those, all students take 1 London seminar. These courses are offered in a wide range of subjects, but they all offer a deep dive into a topic really related to being in London, the UK, and Europe. And they also contain a significant student-directed research component, so you can tailor your time in London to things that interest you. A full course list is provided to the cohort in the semester before departure, well ahead of registration. But if you're interested in seeing our past offerings, you can find those in class search. Just search for the campus, London, England.
Greetings, everyone. My name's Dahlia and I'm the rector at Conway Hall here in London. So if you come to the London programme, you'll be staying at Conway Hall, which is based in Waterloo in central London. We're actually in Zone 1. It's a very picturesque, very cosmopolitan and multicultural part of the city. We're based right by the South Bank, so we have views of the River Thames. We're a few minutes away from the vibrant area of Soho, theatre district Covent Garden, shopping district Oxford Circus, which is crazy but very lovely. And there are so many other great things to visit in this area. We have a rector, like I said, myself, and two assistant rectors, Kevin and Helen, and we're here for you for support, but also for community building. So part of the London and the Conway experience, we will organise trips to other great areas in the UK, for example, the Lake District, Scotland, to Blenheim Palace. And you will be in flat style living. So there'll be between 4 and 10 students per flat. There's obviously shared bathroom facilities within the flat and a shared kitchen. It's a fully equipped kitchen, so you can cook to your heart's content, provide your own breakfast, lunch and dinner, because there is no dining hall within Conway Hall. As you'll note, you'll be provided with full kitchen utensils, so it's fully equipped, and you'll also be provided with bedding, so you don't need to worry about that prior to arrival. The building is also equipped with a student centre, which is on the lower ground floor. It's an excellent large space, so as well as studying there, you can also practice your yoga. We often have our spring fling there, or our Halloween party, and we also even have puppy therapy sometimes as well. So it's a very multi-use space. For your spiritual enrichment, we also have our chapel. And we have masses a number of times a week and one large mass once per month. There's also a number of study rooms where you can focus on individual presentations. You also have print facilities within these rooms, and very importantly, laundry facilities also on the lower ground floor. Now, we're in a fantastic area of London, but for your safety and security, we also do have security staff 24 hours a day in the building. And that's also for your health as well. So in case of any emergency, you know there is always somebody there at Conway. As I've noted, you have to cook your own meals, and for this reason, you do have a stipend to help defray the cost of groceries. But we also have a number of places where you can purchase food very close to the hall within about 5 minutes or so. And that's a range of different things, everything from organic to slightly naughty but nice foods as well. So there's a good range of things depending on your own interests.
Hello everyone, my name is Nick Brill. I'm going to talk to you briefly about the internship programme in London. So everybody that comes to London is eligible to apply for an internship. We work with 30 or so amazing organisations who are located in and around the City of London. We work with 5 Catholic schools. We work with several charities or non-profits, including CAFOD, Caritas, Dulwich Picture Gallery, Fulham Football Club Foundation. We work with businesses such as BBDO, Cleveland Clinic, KPMG and Mars. And we have parliamentary internships where students come and work in the office of a British MP. Other students come and find their own internships. So there's a wide choice on this internship programme. There are many benefits to doing an internship during your semester in London, namely cultural immersion. These internships allow the best opportunity to learn about the community and the City of London. You'll learn about how to get around and use public transport, and you'll meet people who are not associated with Notre Dame. You will make new friends and colleagues. You'll receive travel advice and tips on where to go during your time in London. And of course, there is a huge professional benefit to these internships. You will develop new skills as well as deploying existing skills. You will impress future employers. It will no doubt be a conversation point in interviews. You'll boost your LinkedIn profile. And of course, there are a number of perks to doing an internship. Many of them are in slick office spaces. You could work in sort of small teams or larger teams. You might get free breakfasts or lunches. There's always coffee and tea. There might be football tables or gym facilities available at the firm that you intern in. And you might get taken along to corporate events, work socials, conferences. So the internship is a class in itself. It counts for 3 of the required 15 credits in the London programme, and it takes the place of one of those 3 credit classes. You're expected to work 12 to 13 hours a week, which typically is 1 full day and 1 half day during your week. There's a visa requirement unless you are a British citizen or a citizen of the European Union. You require a Tier 4 visa in order to do an internship, and this must be applied for and secured prior to departure from your home country. You need to apply in advance, 90 days in advance of your departure, so it cannot be obtained once you're in the UK. And there is a cost associated with the visa, but some of our partners do reimburse the cost of this visa. So to apply for an internship, our job descriptions are posted on the Career Centre's Handshake site, and you'll receive full details of how to apply in advance of your class registration.
And then if you're interested in pursuing research opportunities in London beyond those of your London seminar, if you're considering a possible senior thesis in an arts and letters subject, you have the option of applying for the Kennedy Scholars, which is a 3-credit research skills seminar where you'll be given personalised guidance to explore potential project ideas and taken to a wide range of libraries, archives and museums around the UK, not just in London, but beyond, giving you opportunities to meet practitioners, researchers and academics and get behind the scenes access to some amazing world-class collections. If you're interested in service learning opportunities, there are normally a number available. Some take the form of internships. You can intern with a Catholic school or a number of UK charities and take co-curricular classes in Catholic education and Catholic social teaching to understand the ramifications of that work. Or if you prefer something that's more class rooted with a lower time commitment, we have at least 2 options available: working in arts and cultural organisations and working with service users from very young children to the elderly to understand that aspect of London's culture and community. Applications for all these opportunities are taken in the semester before you would depart for London.
Well, I hope London has caught your interest. Applications for all study abroad programs will open up August 31st and close November 1st. If you have more questions, please visit our website, studyabroad.nd.edu, for all the program locations. Or if you would like to chat with one of us, feel free to send us an email, either Nick, Alice, or Dahlia, or myself, if you have any questions regarding applications, the facilities, internships, or the Kennedy Scholars Research Seminar. Thank you for listening to this presentation, and we look forward to reading your application.